Now today, October 29th, 165 suggested retail. We got the Voodoo alternates, man. Now these did release in a lot of places like Foot Locker, Champs, JD Sports, and I was actually really surprised that they decided to make this such a big release like that and put them inside of the stores where you could try to go pick them up locally. They didn't do it like that. I feel like when it came to the first release, I think that one was a whole lot more limited than this one was. And you know, comment down below, let me know y'all's thoughts and opinions on that. Did you guys pick a pair of these up? Y'all already know the vibes, man. Like, comment, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Today we'll be doing a full detailed review of the Voodoo alternates. Let's get straight to it, you dig?
It's a couple Jordan 1 retros and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never gon' step in. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement threes and throw a little fit together. Get on the go, out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever. I'm from the bottom, I don't wanna rap, but this part about culture, you gotta be fly. Ralph Lauren with the Air Forces, put that shit on to the day that I die. Nikes over Adidas.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, DaRetroWizKid, the shoeologist, and y'all rocking with your boy in the sneaker dungeon, y'all. Hope everyone's having a great day today. Today, we got these Zion Williams Voodoo alternate joints, man. And as you guys can see, unlike the original release, we did get some box gang shouted type vibes to these. And I think that's pretty dope that they did give us a special box with this one. I mean, for me, I'm box gang shouted, as you guys can definitely see in the background. I keep all my boxes and I keep my shoes in the boxes. And I think that this just makes it so much easier with me not having to print out a label for the box. Hey, it sticks out, I know what it is. Now when it comes to these, man, let me know in your area how these were. I know that these things flew, G. When I say they flew, when I went to go pick my pair up, they only had a size 8 left that was free up for grabs. Everything else was gone, man. Everything else was gone. So, hey, it is what it is, but it looks like a lot of people did want this sneaker. So, official name and colorway of these are the Air Jordan 1 Retro Low OG, Agency Purple, Vapor Green, size 11, went true to size. And like I said, again, $165 for a suggested retail. Now, nothing too crazy other than having this dope looking box. Y'all know the vibes. We're about to turn the camera around. Let's get straight into these sneakers, you dig? Now, back in 2022, Jordan Brand and Zion teamed up and they released the Air Jordan 1 Low OG Voodoo. I will be showing you guys that one later on in this video. And now coming back 3 years later, they come with a more spooky layout. And this one right here does have a darker, more nocturnal arrangement with an alternating colorway from left to right, comprised of blue suede, quarter panels, purple canvas, and upside down tongue tags. Inverted wing logos on the heel. Underneath the left and right inverted wing logos, you have bone script reading Voodoo on the left and Zion on the right heel. Now this right here, you know, of course, I'm gonna show you guys everything and break it down, give you guys my thoughts and opinions as we pan over this sneaker and give you guys some nice little close-ups. Now, we're gonna start off with the bottom of the sneaker because you know that's what I always start with. So on the bottom of the sneaker, you do have this gray bottom. And of course, on the midsole, you guys can see that you do have like a two-tone with a lighter gray and darker gray type vibe. And I do like the way that they put this one together because I do feel like this gives off more of a Halloween vibe just because they went with like the nocturnal look on this one. And of course, they released these right before Halloween, G. I think that that's super dope that they did not miss with this one and releasing it before Halloween instead of dropping this one after Halloween. Now this does come with a nice canvas on this one right here that I like how they put the canvas on this one. And I also dig the vibes of how they brought us this really nice blue suede on these sneakers. Now both sneakers are mixed match, which kind of gives off a what the type vibe. And I like how they did the stitching on these, keeping it OG, kind of like how they did with the first one. You have the small little details with the scribbles on the sneakers and everything. On the right sneaker you have it on the outside, and then on the left sneaker you have it on the inside, and you also have the same type of thing on the inside of the right sneaker as well. So I think that that's a super dope touch. Small little Nike check on both of the outer panels of the sneaker. I love how they did the toe box, kind of looks like little miniature like plus signs, you know what I'm saying? Now I will say when it comes to the tongue area, it doesn't quite line up to the sock liner and the tongue the way that it did with the previous release. Now I do like how they did the laces. I wish they would have gave us just an alternate pair of laces that match with the ones that we have that came in the sneaker. And on the inside you do have that Voodoo on the left shoe and you have that Zion in the right shoe. Hey, I call it Nightmare Before Christmas type vibes. Now right here you guys can see how the back of it looks where you have that Voodoo and that Zion. Here you guys can see those upside down wing logos on the back, and right here you kind of got like this skull, and I like how they put the little button on there. It kind of gives off the vibes of like Coraline. I don't know if everybody remember that movie, but yeah, man, I think that this is a really dope vibe, the way that they did these. And like I said, the release is perfect timing for Halloween. I mean, if you want to rock these on Halloween, you could, but normally, you know, Jordan Brand and Nike, they're used to dropping sneakers not with the right timing of the date for when the event should be. But y'all already know the vibes, man. We're gonna throw these bad boys on feet. Enjoy the banger by the Broski Nemo Bands.
Look, it's one that they don't. Been creeping with Shawty, she live all alone. It's her and somebody stay in the room. Little bitch, she get geeky when she out the shrooms. We leaving the club, she be up at the 2. I call her little buddy, we fucking, she cool. Bitch, wet as the ocean, we fucking the poop. She done ghost me before, but she still my little boo. Put the gun in the purse, so I know again. I know how I feel to be down in the struggle. I know how I feel to come up with your brother. She come with a friend, I'ma fuck them together. She pull in the Benz, I pull up in the Tesla. Keep it together, get put on the stretcher. Be run them demons like I'm close with the devil. I'm being me, I ain't on all that extra. Put on their neck, better know I won't let her. Better tell them to step it. Pressing you niggas, they can't take the pressure. Fuck what you thinking? Hit it this morning, ignore it this evening. Can't see through the tit, they don't know where we been. These bitches will switch on and off like the season. They didn't believe till I gave them a reason. Don't play me like them, you should know that I'm different. My testing on cap, but no cap in my sense. We take all the chicken and feed on the biscuit. We argue and fuck, man, I swear she don't listen. Don't bring none of your friends unless you know that they with it. I stay with her raw for real, I'm God for real. She can get hard for real. No, I'm not off for pills, she off them still. Shawty be lost for real. Could give them sauce for real, like nah for real. But it's gon' cost for real. Can't go to sleep with fresh off for drill. Do this shit for my kids if I die, it's been real. Hope I see them grow up, go to school, make a meal. No, I don't play no sports, but I stay on the field. Bro on the cut, he just waiting to kill. I know how I feel to be down in the struggle. I know how I feel to come out with your brother. She come with a friend, I'ma fuck them together. She pull in the Benz, I pull up in the Tesla. Keep it together, get put on the stretcher. Be run them demons like I'm close with the devil. I'm being me, I ain't on all that extra. My foot on their neck, better know I won't let her. Better tell them to step. Pressing you niggas, they can't take.
I hope you guys enjoyed the full detail review and on feet of the Air Jordan Retro 1 Zion Williams Voodoo alternates, man. And like I said before, this one does give off more of a Halloween type vibe, man. That's just me personally. I feel like the other one, just because it has like the stitching and all that stuff, it does have the Frankenstein vibes to it. Basically, it looks just like this sneaker, just a different color. But I feel like that color, it could still be like a Halloween type vibe, but it feels more fall to me, man. It just feels more fall to me. This one right here does feel like more of a Halloween dedicated type vibe with this one right here. But a couple things that I do want to point out on this sneaker is the actual sock liner and the tongue. And I want to show you guys the OG. So right here, we do have the original Voodoo release. And one thing that I do want to point out that I wish that they would have did with the alternate pair is I wish three things. I wish that the actual sneaker would have came with, instead of having those 3 wax flat laces that they came with, I wish they would have just did them like this, because when you got this pair right here, your second pair of laces were just like this and they were rope laces, just a different color. Another thing that I want to point out, 2 things would be the actual tongue area of the OG and the actual sock liner. Now, maybe it's just me and I'm just being like a little too nitpicky, but I do feel like, and you can actually, it's very visible. When you look at these, I do feel like when you're looking at the tongue, you can tell how much more hairier that tongue is on this one. And I feel like it's supposed to be the same materials, but you know, it is what it is. And I do feel like the inside for the sock liner was better on the OG. Maybe it's because of the color, this being a lighter color and this being a darker color. Maybe that's the reason why it came out like that. But that's just me personally. I can honestly say that this was a great follow up to the original sneaker. Other than the laces and those little 2 things that I said, hey, I think they did a phenomenal job on the sneaker, and really kudos to Jordan Brand and Nike for releasing the sneaker at the right time, man. At the right time. You gave it to us before Halloween, and I feel like, to me, it didn't matter if they gave it to us before Halloween or after Halloween, but because of how the sneaker looks and because, you know, they were saying that they were hitting on the nocturnal vibes on these, it just screams a sneaker that should have been released before Halloween for Halloween. So really huge shout out to Zion Williams and Jordan Brand on this one right here. I think they got them a nice little banger with this one. I'd really love to see what they would do, because I hope that they continue to keep this line going, man. I hope that they continue to keep this line going as far as The way that they put these together, they don't have to change anything, just the colorways. I like the way that they are doing this. But y'all let me know down below if this was a cop or drop for you. Do you plan on trying to grab these on the resale market? Unlike the OGs, these aren't going for as much as how it was when the OGs released. So, you know, I feel like if you want them now, is a perfect time to strike for them. It's a possibility they could go down, but I really think that they might go up just because they did sell out. And I mean, when they sold out in the area where I'm at, they sold out except for that size 8. So crazy, man, crazy. But y'all already know the vibes, man. As we get into this last stretch of 2025, sneakers are going to go crazy, man. I feel like we have a lot of dope releases coming out, and I feel like it's gonna be like a review coming every week as far as ending off the year. And of course, you know, we're gonna have to wrap it up with the top 10 at the end of the year and recap all the sneakers that we picked up. But y'all know the vibes, man. 20,000 subscribers, we on the way. I appreciate the love and support. I will spend some pictures for you guys. Until the next video, peace, love, and Laguna Beach, and we out this thing. Get it!
It's a couple Jordan 1 retros and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never gon' step in. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement 3s and throw a little fit together. Get on the go, out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever. I'm from the bottom.